Moment for us to touch base with our two EVTs from Ghana's Most Beautiful, our reality show right here on TV3. If you miss, please make a date on Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. Cookie and Anita are in charge. And now we have 10 ladies instead of our 16. Now from the northern region, we have Teiya, who has been evicted, and also Teroo from the upper west region. And two of them joined me this morning. How are you guys doing?
Doing
we are
great.
good.
Yourself? Oh, you see, that's I'm happy. I'm happy that you feel happy even though you've been evicted.
Yes.
Now, I'm happy because I know what it means like to be on a show like this, but I don't know what you think about how far you've come on Ghana's Most Beautiful.
Ghana's Most Beautiful is a very big platform, and then you can do whatever. I believe you can do whatever you planned on doing without the crown. Getting this platform, you just have to stay focused, and then it can only get better. So be better of yourself, and then bring out what you wanted to do. Yes.
Be the better version of yourself and bring out what you want to do. You know, Teroo, we've had challenges calling your name.
Teroo.
Teroo.
Her name is actually Min Teroo.
Min Teroo.
Min means God. Teroo
Okay.
means gift. So Min Teroo means
God's gifts. Hey,
Yes.
I see.
And I brought the gift to the platform.
You brought the gift to the platform. Tell me
Yes.
about your road on Ghana's Most
My
Beautiful.
road on Ghana's Most Beautiful has been beautiful.
Ah.
Yes. I always say that thank you to TV3. This platform, the consistency of Ghana's Most Beautiful, 14 years, has grown to a level where it's good to have the crown, but even without the crown, you still have gold. And I'm just grateful to be part of this. And I'm going to make sure that it doesn't go wasted. Not at
Before
all.
we come to what you're going to do to ensure it doesn't go wasted, let's talk about some of the highlights. Yesterday was a talent night, you know, and all of you brought your A game on. Beyond or before yesterday, tell me some of the moments that you realized that, okay, I am getting there, I'm being groomed, and this is what I always wanted to do. Share those moments with me.
There are a lot of moments, but I'll pick only one.
Okay.
I am a commercial spoken word artist.
Okay.
I do poetry.
Oh, wow.
I write myself.
Good.
So I write my scripts myself. I even write
For
other
others.
people. So being on this platform, opening myself up to be groomed. During the talent night preparation, after I'd written my poem, I felt like, okay, I've always done this on the stage, on the big stage, but this is a competition. Let me open up myself for grooming. And when I met my trainer, Ishmael, I was like, ooh. I actually told him that I thought I knew this. Yes, I thought I knew how to do this. And when I looked back at my performance yesterday after the whole program, I was really impressed with the moves and everything. Yes. So it was, I think this week, I got to realize that no, when you think you know, you still have to learn. Yes.
You still have to learn,
Yeah.
and thanks to Ghana's Most Beautiful for giving you the platform.
Sure.
Let's talk about you, Teiya. So the moments that you would forever cherish on Ghana's Most Beautiful.
The moment every moment I had on Ghana's Most Beautiful, I'll forever cherish that. But I had a unique plug that no one would have in the competition again.
Tell me.
Which is the best model. I had a crown. That was a crown. Because throughout the competition, no one will ever have that
Because
plug
that has
again.
been
Yes,
done.
that has been done. And
So
then
until the
it's
next
not
season.
until the next season.
know,
And then I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud of
What
myself.
did you put into your
being here.
modeling that got you that?
I really have never gone for any runway model, but on a normal day, I love to wear heels.
Okay.
And then we had the chance to get a groomer to take us through, who is Richie. We thank you so much. He brought this up. Which you like
Now when I'm
to
walking on my
tiptoe.
heels, I'm so super confident.
Oh, wow.
Comfortable and confident.
There's been a lot of learning on the platform.
Like
A lot.
8 weeks has been a lot.
And not only learning to go on stage, learning to be with people, learning
So this is 15 other ladies.
The producer yesterday in my poem, I was like, I am here going through the goldsmith training for my producers and directors. I mean, a lot goes on behind the scenes before the 2 minutes that we are given on stage. I would want to use the opportunity to thank my chaperone, Maxwell Coleman. She's been awesome. Like, this one has seen my smiles and my tears.
And we'll talk about the tears shortly.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were still talking about your high moments, apart from the crown that you got for modeling. Is there any other parts of this 8 weeks that you spent that you also would cherish?
I cherish every single moment I had on the platform, because traveling very far like this, it's not been easy. So I cherish every
8 weeks. She says traveling far like this. Let's talk about the times when you went backstage. You thought you brought your A game. You brought everything that was within you, and the judges look at you and like, oh no, this didn't work for me, and blah 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 blah. And how you carried yourself backstage and how you were able to pick up yourself.
I believe everyone is looking up for something different. And then you can't always satisfy the judges. You can't always be on point. So the judges giving you a comment, I believe, is just to make you better. You just look at what they have given you and then you work on that. You just make sure you don't repeat the same thing the next time you come on stage.
Was there a time you had to shed a tear? Or
no.
you're strong like that?
I am.
You don't get emotional. Nothing
I
breaks
get
you.
emotional. Emotional. It's shedding tears is an emotion and it's normal. But you should know that you can't always be perfect. You can't be perfect. So you just have to bring out your best and then you're good to go. Yeah. And then if your best is not enough, you have to bring in more. And that's all.
And that's what they made you do.
Yes.
Did you discover a part of yourself that you never knew that you had? Like she's saying that she thought she knew it all when it came to poetry, but somebody showed her another side that she's of course added to her crafts now. Did you find something about yourself that you didn't know that you possessed?
It's not really, just the grooming I had for this. I'm not a public speaker, and then coming on this platform, I think I have gotten something from that. I can speak anywhere I find myself, and I'll speak confidently. Yes.
Beautiful. Let's talk about the low moments for you. You know, was there a time that you had to shed a tear? Was there a time that you felt I wasn't coming back to this stage? I think I've had enough and all of that.
Coming back to this stage, no. Even as at yesterday, I felt yesterday was my night. I mean, the talent. This is what brought me to GMB. My poetry, my creativity, my confidence, and I felt yesterday was a night to give out my all. The contrast is yesterday was a night I had to go home. I felt I could have done better yesterday. I felt I.
What do you think that you could have done to have salvaged the situation?
I think more innovation. Yes. So after, of course, I'm not comparing myself, but when I looked at other performances, I felt I could have added more to what I did. Yes, and it's all part of the learning process. You do it and then you learn from it. So I think yesterday, it was okay at the end of the day.
It was okay at the end of the day. Before I go to speak to you individually about what the road or what the way forward is after the eviction. Yes, you spent 8 weeks. Yes, Ghana knows you. I'm sure when you walk down the street, people will be calling you. In the Upper West region now, you become an ambassador for them. In the Northern region, you're an ambassador as well. Let me put you on the spot. 8 weeks with 15 other girls. Okay, now they're left with 10. So until yesterday you were 12. So you were with 11 extra girls.
Yes.
Tell me now that you've left 10 of them in-house, who you're predicting might get the crown?
The crown. Okay, I won't choose one person because it's tough. In fact, it's been tough from the 16. I don't know how the producers selected us. Like this year in particular has been great. But I'll go in for my first 5.
Okay, you have 5.
Yes, first 5.
Let's try that.
To the rest, it's not as if you are not doing your best.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Yeah,
you don't have to.
apologize.
Yeah, you don't have to. You have a choice.
So Safwa, Wadaga, and who again?
I thought you said you had your 5.
Ifojo, and who again? I've mentioned 3, right?
Yes.
Setor, and I reserved the one for myself.
The one was for you, but now you're out. Okay.
Yes, the one was for me
you?
actually.
I see.
Then you should have started with yourself.
No, but now she's out, so you know.
Yes. So I told them that when I'm coming for my eviction party, I'll be bringing my crown.
Yeah, that's nice. You're a queen in your own right, girl.
Did you see my crown? Auntie Janet actually told me that, Teroo, you are a warrior and you can fight until the end. And she was like, yesterday, I love your outfit. You came in your originality. You are a warrior and you represented as such. And I'm still loving my outfit. Yes. I'm a fighter.
He's a fighter. This is not the end of the road, you know. There's still more to happen. Now, also, you tell me, do you have a winner in mind already? Can you predict?
I can't predict because every single person on this platform, I believe, is a winner. So I can't predict.
She's taking, you know, she wants to be, take the safe.
Honestly, she's very right. I'm mentioning names because that's what I see, but it doesn't mean that that's what it should be. Because I remember on our very first eviction night, the people who were lining up for eviction are still in the house. That's how competitive it is. So the fact that I'm mentioning these names, it doesn't mean that
that's what
they shouldn't go and sleep because it can just turn like this. Yes.
Like how your people went to sleep on you guys, eh? They went to sleep on you.
I think the first 4 or 5 weeks when I came, I'm sure many people were like, oh, she can make it, she can make it, she can make it. And here I am.
And your people thought that, we are doing our best. Let's just
vote for them.
You
vote for them. Vote for them. Don't just cheer them up.
Vote for them. Now, let's talk about the way forward. Beyond this, now we've done 8 weeks. Like I said, you've become ambassadors for your region. What else is there to Teroo?
To Teroo, I brought in something to make it better, and it's going to go out there greater. Like I said, I'm a spoken word artist, a commercial spoken word artist, yes. And having learned a lot on the GMB platform, Ghanaians should have a share of me, my creativity. Whatever you want me to write about, Teroo is always here for you. My social media handles, Teroo GMB 2021. On my Facebook, you can find Teroo's Word. That's my official page. You can also find on Instagram, Poetess M Teroo on Instagram. On Twitter, I'm Teroo's Word. Please follow. You can call me on 0544 95 8310. It's been months. I'm forgetting my code. 0544 95 8310. Call me on all your events.
I'll be there to deliver.
And I'll be there to deliver.
We can't wait to see you do great things, you know, Teroo, and we wish you all the best. Now, Teiya, let's hear from you. What's going to happen to Teiya?
Yes, I believe we are now going into the main deal. And that's you asked a question that, have I brought up something that I feel I didn't have in me? And this is what I want to work on. I see people have a lot in them that they don't even know they have in them. So I want to nurture talent from
young.
Infancy, yes. So I want to take young people and then bring out what they have in them. Yes. I believe the Sunday performances we do is just to entertain. This is the main deal.
Great.
I want to change. I want to bring a smile on people's faces. I want to let people know who they are. And then it will be, I hope and pray I get to bring out this. And then I believe it will be impactful to each and every person I'll get the chance to meet.
Or groom.
So
well, beautiful. You also want to leave your social media handles or contacts?
My social media handle, Instagram is Teiya GMB. Coming here, they changed it. So Teiya GMB 21, and then Facebook is Hiba. That's my Islamic name. And then Twitter is Teiya too.
Okay.
Yes, please.
All right. Congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you're optimistic about the journey ahead and wish you the best. This is home. And every time you can always fall on TV3. This is where the world got to know you. So you can always come back here and fall on us to promote whatever you're doing. We wish you all the best. Thank you so much, Teiya from the northern region and Teroo from the Upper West region. You want to say something?
Yes. I want to say a very big thank you to TV3, our producers, and everyone in TV3. They are like family. I can't mention names. The producers are so many. Even the presenters, like you have been so good to us. Our chaperone, Max, we thank you so much. She has been a mother and more. And then I want to thank our chiefs out there, our politicians, the northern regional politicians, and each and every person who supported me, and those who had the intention to, but they couldn't in one way or the other. I thank you so much. Keep praying for me and keep supporting, because we still have a very long journey to go.
And in my case, I want to say a very big thank you to the people of the Upper West region. You have been my source of inspiration, and you have been my source of motivation. The Regional House of Chiefs, my paramount chief now, Paul Cabo III. You've been very helpful to me, my family, my mom, Madam Sarafin Banongwe, you're watching me right now, Irasong Hadija, Chief Mumin, I'm so grateful. And everyone, my work, Ghana Prison Service, you've been awesome. Ministry of Health, I can't mention all the MPs, all my loved ones. The list is long. The list is long. I'm so grateful.
We're grateful to you girls as well, and we want to say a happy birthday to Mrs. Rebecca Butchie, and more blessings from your brother Eli Klim. Also, happy birthday to Precious Akro Butu, an insurer at Prudential Life Insurance, Takrady. May the good Lord guide, protect, and provide for you. We love you from your children and brother Vincent. Okay, so that'll be it for today's edition of TV3 New Day. Thank you so much for joining us from 6 a.m. till now. We are back tomorrow with another edition of TV3 New Day. Until then, enjoy the rest of our programming. My name is Miss G. We'll catch you on the other side. Have a great day. Thank you, girls, for coming.